What is a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with a care package video. If you are not familiar with the Vintage Composer Mike on YouTube, I highly suggest you go and watch his channel. Fun videos, talks about his card collection. Robin Yount is his biggest part of his collection, but he does videos on the history of the game and different stats and just airbrushing of cards from like the back in the 60s and 70s when players were traded and stuff. So pretty interesting channel. I always learn something new from his videos, so I would recommend checking him out. He reached out to me a few weeks back and said he had bought a collection or a box of cards, one or the other, and he had some Tigers that he wanted to send. Asked if I collected anything else other than Tigers. I threw a few names at him, and he also indicated there was some Red Wings in there. So I told him I'd take any Red Wings that he had, and I'll just give them to my nephew. I do not collect much hockey anymore, so I'll give these few cards to my nephew. Konstantinov, Sergei Fedorov, the checklist, Yzerman, I'm going to try to pronounce that last name, as I will mess it up. Dave Barr, and Chris Osgood. And he threw in some Tigers as well. Some upper deck here from '91. John Shelby, Lance McCullers, Mike Henneman. It's one of my favorite pitchers back in the late '80s, early '90s. Back when the Tigers actually had a bullpen. Chad Kruder, and another Mike Henneman. And a few more here. Nice Trammell. Kevin Morgan minor league card. Classic. I needed this for my '89 upper deck set that I'm working on. Brian Downing. And these two were probably the best of the bunch. Not to minimize anything else. This nice Frank Tanana autograph, and I know Frank always puts a Bible verse on there. This is John 4:16. It's actually a little booklet where he talks about, and it won't focus for me here now, but gives a brief statement or talks about how he was embracing the fame and the money, and decided that he'd continue to play, but turned his life over to God. So kind of a neat little interesting story. And these are, I actually found this card on Trading Card Database, and I forget what the PA stands for, but I did find it. And and last but certainly not least, this '86 Topps Lance Parrish autograph. So very neat. Two great autographs. Two players from the '80s, early '90s that I really enjoyed watching play. Parrish was probably one of my favorite Tigers as a kid, and so yeah, everybody knows the '86 Topps set, but great auto. So thanks to Mike, I really appreciate it. These will definitely be in my collection now for a long time, and I will definitely pass those hockey cards off to my nephew, and I know he will appreciate those as well. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to y'all later.